Motors spoke about this issue. In fact, today they launched their compact sedan Tigor. CNBC TV 18's Farah Bukwala caught up with the CEO and the MD, Mr. Guenter Karl Butschek, to find out more about the the new car itself. And he also asked him his view on the Supreme Court verdict just before it was announced. So let's get a sense of what he had to say.
Or pre-launch phase, because we introduced the car. We had a very exciting media drive. We started to perform the HEX appearance to really give potential future customers the opportunity, although the car was not even available at the dealers, the opportunity to experience the car. Tigor has its complete independent and individual story, because it's just 3 weeks ago that we had the media test drive. At this point of time, the car made its way in the media, and ever since then I would consider it the pre-launch phase, so it was reduced to some 2 weeks, but the excitement was absolutely great. We have accumulated a good number of pre-bookings, which are not disclosed today as usual, for good and obvious and for known reasons, but the excitement is great, exactly for the reason you have just mentioned. It's a good-looking car. We call it styleback because it differentiates itself as far as the design language is concerned from any other car in the compact sedan segment, and it actually brings a new appearance, a much more stylish, a much more youthful appearance to the Indian market in this particular market segment. It almost marks its a new segment, its own segment, with what we have presented today.
Sure. Now the Tata Tiago is one of your most successful products today, and the Tigor, from a price point of view, stands really close to the Tiago, almost matching that price level with the Tiago. Is there a real concern that it could probably cannibalize or eat into the sales of the Tiago? And do you see that as a natural extension, or do you see Tiago sales sort of coming down on account of this launch? What would be a realistic expectation?
First of all, there's still a difference in pricing, right, as you have possibly realized. It's very generous of you to call it almost the same pricing, but there is a good differentiation.
It's
in the same ballpark. So to say. But I think the two cars actually address different customer needs. The one is a hatchback. This one is what we call the styleback. So it has a different use profile, so to say. So at the end of the day, we believe that with these two cars, we first of all have sharing the same platform, components and modules, a good differentiation, so that the customers, independent on their use profile, can actually make up their mind if they rather would like to go for Tiago as a very stylish hatch, or if they would like to take the statement one step further, in line with the requirements, and to commit to the styleback Tigor. So I think the cars have a good deal of commonality. Some might even say it's just a different top hat. But
so there could be some amount of cannibalization.
There will be some amount of cannibalization on the other side, with the Tigor as a new arrival in this market segment. I think we can also further enhance on our overall market share. We can actually go for higher volumes. Higher volumes, sharing the platform, having high degree of commonality, is also going to help us on the cost front.
Sure.
And we believe at the end it's the customer who has to decide what is the better fit to my requirements. Is it the hatch, or is it the styleback?
So let me ask you.
Okay, we'll take a break on that note. Once we come back.